I never planned to do this. I just couldn't watch children go hungry. My mom is a teacher in a public school, and last year, January, she had 10 kids in her class. I decided to come and do some crafts with the children, and they weren't interested in what I wanted to do with them. I was cutting paper with them, we're using glitter, we're using glue, and I know kids like these kind of things. And so I was so surprised that these children were not interested in it. And so I asked the teachers what's going on. And they told me that 90% of the children who come to school do not eat before they come to school. And so that was the problem. They were hungry, and so they were feeling dizzy. They couldn't focus. A lot of them had their heads on the table. And so I told her that I'll be sending her 20 cedis every day. So she should buy porridge and bowl fruit so that she will feed them. And so I just happened to post a video of the crafts that I was doing with the kids, and I explained to people that I'm going to be feeding the children. If you are interested, you can help out. That is basically how I started. And so people started reaching out, wanting to do this. I figured if this is something that people want to help out with, and I have access to these children who also need the help, I can actually use my platform to help the kids, basically. And so from there, I registered my NGO, and then we've been in business since last year, January, which is 2025. So we are about 1 year and 6 months in. The hardest part about doing this is going to a school to feed the kids and having to leave and not go back there to feed them. I try as much as possible to make this something very consistent for the children. But because there are a lot of children that are looking forward to what I'm doing, I have to be running shifts among the schools. And so I have to go here today, I go to this school tomorrow. And I know somebody who is hungry in one of the schools is hoping and praying that I'll come tomorrow. But because of the funding that we have, it's not enough to be doing this very consistently. If the kids were watching this 20 years from now, I would want them to remember that the same way I did this for them without anybody asking me to, they should also reciprocate that for the next generation.